Hello and welcome to Anthem. This is a very new game, very interesting. I'm going to be playing it a bit over the next few weeks. I'm not really sure how long it'll last. I'm probably going to do a video or two on it. Well, I'm doing one right now. This is the Colossus, one of the main mechs, you could call them, I guess. They're more like Iron Man suits is the best way people describe them. I would describe it more like an exosuit. So this game's very interesting, and the fact that it combines a third-person shooter with a kind of top-down dungeon crawler. And it's very fun. Like, I can't stop playing it. What you're seeing here is one of the strongholds. Very hard if you're not knowing what you're doing. But if you have a lot of teamwork and people are doing their roles, it's very easy to get through. And I feel like that's the way it should be. Now, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this game. People have, jumped on bandwagons left, right. People are using the controversy as thumbnail clickbait stuff. It's just the algorithm. I feel like the actual true videos we're not seeing is because of that. I'll do a little update on channel after this video. Get everything sorted out. You may have noticed one or two videos may have went missing. That was on accident. I don't know how that happened, because if you delete something on Google Plus, it should not delete something on your Google account. Apparently it does. So what can you do? After making everyone addressing a situation in a more responsible manner. What you're seeing here now is the Interceptor, one of the more powerful javelins when it's in ultimate mode. And you see, this thing's just a melee monster. It is just so strong for singling out targets. And I feel like that's where this build shines. As you can see, the down screen's a bit lackluster, but it's something that's bearable if you have a team that's on top of it. So going in, what we're doing now is we're going around collecting these things called echoes. And what they do is they silence these ancient relics from a shape-shifting race, I think? Sorry, terraforming race. That stop pathway through terraforming the planet. And it's the basis of the whole game. There's a lot to explain to it. The best way I could explain it, they use sound for their technology, and it's a bit interesting in its ideas. It's a very fun game, though. I've been watching this one for development. The developers have listened to the community very well. And considering this is an EA game, everyone was kind of worried that this would go into microtransaction hell. And it doesn't look like it so far. And I don't think they will. Because EA's stock prices are down. EA really needs something to kind of be a moneymaker for them. That's why they released Apex. That's why they're making this game, which they haven't greenlighted for. It was in development for, I say, 5 years? And I've been looking forward to it ever since. So I'm definitely picking it up for the full 60. And you can expect to see some gameplay on my end. So I was waiting here. Then finishing off this last guy, and of course I'm gonna cut you to something a bit more detailed. As for the channel, it's kind of stagnating. It's gonna stay that way for a while. That's just being in college. I don't have the time to do this stuff all the time. What you're seeing is more Colossus gameplay. You get a mortar, shield, flamethrowers, acid throwers, pretty cool stuff. I'm running the Colossus, the acid, and a mortar, and that's what that does. That combos that up with the fire, so that you could do more damage. And that's one of the things this game shines in, is being able to do more damage. You can see the Colossus's great ability there. You already seen the interceptors. I don't have the storm or the ranger in this one. That is due to the fact that I could not get footage for those two. I had a lot of issues with the missions crashing on me. Outside of that, the gameplay was great, and I enjoyed it great. I can't wait for the game to fully release. This is not the full release, this is the demo version. Mainly because I don't want to spend 15 extra bucks just to get early access when they're going to be patching it on day 1, and I'm going to be getting a false impression. I will be doing a review of this game. Many mechanics involved in it, and seems interesting. Some people said it's gotten a bit repetitive and samey. I couldn't stop playing it. I really couldn't. This is the same guy who plays War Thunder despite the fact he hates it. So, that's that. It's a very enjoyable game. I really haven't found many flaws with it. And I'm not usually a casual player, but this game, if you're playing it casual, is quite enjoyable. Now, this is a stronghold where we're having to defend the outside of Fort Tarsus. Now, what that means is stuff isn't going too well outside of Fort Tarsus, from my understanding at this point in the campaign. A lot of this is happening due to story elements, I'm sure, that will be revealed in the full game. I don't want to spoil it for anyone because I know very little about it, and I don't really want to spoil what I do know. I've already gotten to play the alpha of this, so I can't disclose anything about that till the game releases, I believe. I'm not sure about the NDA there. I'll have to reread through it. And you see here the Interceptor just comboing up those builds. The characters in the game are... some of them are a bit 2D, a lot of them are 3D. And it's really good because every good character should have a few flaws. Because people aren't like that in reality. People aren't just one side or the other. And that's really what makes this game feel so in-depth. And it really immerses you. I guess some would say that's a typical BioWare tale. I see the Colossus here, we're just racking up kills, choke pointing on that bridge. I really like the Cypher, the first Cypher you're talking to here, I think. I'm not actually, I'm not sure. We'll find out in the real game. Other than that, I've enjoyed it. And this isn't hate or anything, this is me being honest opinion. I'm just fucking launched that guy off the side. That was great. I am kind of looking for a new platform for YouTube. I'm somewhat afraid of this new copyright system. And it's really kind of getting out of control. You've got people scamming with it. It's just all sorts of wrong. So hopefully maybe we'll be able to find a new platform. I'm not sure. If I do, I will make a video on it. He just got pounced by the spider, that poor guy. But so far, for the channel wise, that's it. I'd leave it to me to ramble on for 10 minutes to manage to make it through this. I'll leave you with the rest of this to enjoy the last few seconds. You guys know what to do. If you want to see more of that, leave a comment. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more in the future. And I've been RCrockin. I'll see you guys next time.